Those are the things. And now that I'm getting older, I see the benefits in remaining active. The changes I've seen in myself in and outside of the gym, more focused, purpose-driven, and dedicated. I think the biggest thing for me is to make sure that I can take care of myself so that I can take care of them and do the right thing, even when and span. I'm 55 years old and I'm in the United States Army. What originally got me started in the health and fitness was I've always been an athlete, played football very young, all the way through high school, ran track. Those are the things. And now that I'm getting older, I see the benefits in remaining active. So this is the first gym I've ever been associated with where people are just friendly. This is probably the best gym I've ever been a part of. I've been here for the last 10 months on assignment to here at Fort Eustis, and this is absolutely the best gym I've ever been a part of. People are great, the staff is excellent. I can't say enough good things about it. If I didn't have the gym and have fitness, I think I'd be a slob. It'd be terrible, right? No one wants riding around in Walmart on a hover round. I can't see it. I've been involved in fitness my entire life in some form or fashion, whether it's been in the gym, Muay Thai or BJJ, just some form or fashion. I've always been into fitness. I would just say that the benefits of being healthy and being physically fit and staying active in all of those areas, I would say the most joy. I mean, I like Muay Thai. I really do. I wish we had a gym here, but I'm starting to get into more of the bodybuilding aspect of it and maintain. So this gym has been great for that. The people have been great, everything. The message to myself, if I could go back, never quit, never stop. Continue on the days even when you don't want to, even when it sucks, just go ahead and do it because at the end of the day, it just benefits you. So looking like that. Young ass dudes that look like you. I want to look like you, at 55, I'm still trying to be like, that guy's 55, that's crazy. Just want to look good, I want to look good, feel good. I just want to be the best version of myself so I can be that for you and the people that I call friends and family. The changes I've seen in myself in and outside of the gym, more focused, purpose-driven, and dedicated, right? Dedication. Nothing replace purpose and dedication. You gotta have something that you work for, or work to, strive to be, and all those things. I mean, it makes every other area in your life a little bit better. Being away from the kids is definitely tough, right? Because they're at that age, they're 15. Whether they understand it or not, or know it or not, they need pops, and I need them, right? And so the sacrifice is to, I come here, I go to the gym. I think the biggest thing for me is to make sure that I can take care of myself so that I can take care of them, right? Because if I can't take care of myself, there's no way I can take care of them. And they're my primary responsibility. And so I don't think I would call it a sacrifice. I would say that it's a joy. And so love to do it, you know what I mean? And I need my son to know that if I need to grab him, I can grab him. I have a son and a daughter, and I'm not going to tell them to do something that I couldn't do or wouldn't do. I'm not gonna tell them to do so. I'm never gonna put them in a situation where they're in danger, ever. I want them to be physically strong. I want them to be capable. I want them to be sure of themselves. Most of all, I want them to be mentally tough, because there's a lot of things out here that tell you one thing and they're just kind of leading you down the wrong path. And that's, my responsibility as a parent is to kind of show them that's a trap, these things are, you need to watch out for these things, listen and pay attention and just be aware of your surroundings and people and do the right thing, even when you're not being watched, be accountable. So that's part of my journey. Everyone has to have purpose, because without purpose, you've got nothing. Purpose and meaning, those are the things. I have a supervisor that I work with, and we do a 8:30 huddle every morning. It's a roll call, and we talk about the things that are happening throughout the day. At the end of the roll call, he always says the same phrase, and I love it. Before we begin the day, he'll say, "All right, everyone, this meeting is adjourned. Let's stay steady in our saddles, keep calm, and let's carry on today." And that's it. Stay steady in life, right? Stay steady in the things that you believe and who you are. Keep calm, and let's carry on. I feel it's incredible. I think that the individuals that come to this gym, that are a part of this gym, are absolutely phenomenal. I think that, you don't have a problem speaking to people. There are people that come in, they put their headphones on, they do their thing, and that's good too, right? But I think everyone is acutely aware of everybody else, and there's no animosity, there's no egos, there's a few egos, right? Because that's who we are, right? We're a bunch of dudes in the gym trying to get swole and trying to stay in shape. But there isn't anyone here that I found that mistreats anyone. Everyone's respectful, everyone genuinely cares, and no one's gonna let anybody else fail, or get hurt. I take that outside too. And something that you grow up with, right? You grow up with those things. Treat people kindly, things of that nature. Mental health is a big thing these days. Mental health I think we do a good job of talking about mental health. I don't think we do a good job in necessarily acting on trying to help people, right? I think men need to find other men that they respect and trust to help them, to talk about things, to work stuff out. I think that we still need to seek professional help. I think that's a big part of it. But I think as far as community-wise, I think, more men need to get together and kind of talk stuff out and talk to each other about whatever their issue is. Not necessarily, doesn't have to be a touchy-feely thing, but just kind of talk about what it is they think, analyze it, kind of go over it, and then seek the professional help that they need so we don't have any issues coming out here, so people don't make not so good decisions, right, that will impact them negatively in their life. Sometimes you got to pray. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I am a Bible thumper all day, but I'm going to tell you, you need to pray sometimes. You get on your knees, give thanks, because there are some things that you can't explain. Life happens. You get hit hard. There's some individuals in this gym, I'm sure, that are going through it. And we have absolutely no idea, because people come in, they put a smiley face on, they handle their business, and they try to work through it, right? That's one of those things when you come in the gym, you're trying to, get mad at your girlfriend, you come in here and you throw up some weight, right? You get pissed off. You're mad at your boyfriend, they do the same thing. Women come in here and throw up some weight. Oh, I'm gonna get fined. I'm gonna show him, right? And we do the same thing. I think that finding purpose and the things that you want in life and the things that you have to do in life, the drive, right? Because motivation only goes so far. You're not motivated every day. Some days just suck. You have to have something else within you. Like I said, I think prayer sometimes goes a long way, right? And talk trash to yourself a little bit, right? Get yourself pumped up, fired up. Be petty. Be petty about it sometimes, right? Think about yourself sometimes and not everybody else. And then you come in here and you get that and you accomplish what it is. And, at the end of it, you might feel better. It'll give you a different perspective on life and maybe a different perspective on some of the things that you have to do and have to get accomplished. Stay steady in your saddle. Stay steady in life. Keep calm and carry on, because at the end of the day, time waits for no man, right? Time waits for no man. You look up and 2 hours have gone by and you did nothing. And then you're looking at yourself crazy like, dang, I should have done that. I should have made that phone call. I should have told somebody I loved them. I should have called my friend. I should have, all the I should haves. Remember where you are, because once that time is gone, it's gone. Can't get it back. If I'm telling young people, if I'm telling my coworkers, if I'm saying to my friends, take advantage of the time that you have. Make sure that it is positive, that your time is positive. Even if it's crappy, try to make fucking lemonade out of, a bunch of lemons. Something. I know every day is not gonna be positive. I know every day is not gonna be good. Some days it's just gonna be crappy. And those are the times where you probably need to sit down, think about what it is that you want, you're trying to accomplish, maybe say a prayer, and then get to it, because no one's here to save you. It's all you. And the sooner all of us remember that, then I think the better we'll be. Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.